come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
It's Natasha.
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
How did he carry all of us? That's what I want to know.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, they're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs?
Okay.
And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Okay.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Yeah, I've been awake. What's poppin'? Gamba when? Oh, hi, son. Did you make it home? I don't know. Gamba when? Everybody keep telling me these banners suck. Hope you made it home safely, son. Also, hi, Cam. Hope you're well. That person's just depressed. They're laying down with their eyes open. I relate. Musicians of Bellabog? Is this considered Bellabog too? Boulder Town. Sounds like a Pokemon village or something. I'll be joining you tomorrow. What does that mean? Joining me where? In Honkai? You don't have work tomorrow? Okay, sure. Dumpster. The dumpster remains silent. His hunk of junk gazes gently at you. Okay. The two trash cans stood tightly side by side if no force in the world could separate them. I can join tomorrow too. Sure. Only honkers though. Homemonkers. The dumpster evokes a special emotion in you, unrelated to its location, appearance, and olfactory triggers. It is a sense of hiding from the world as well as a hint of preternatural coziness. A wrinkly piece of paper is stuck on the lid of the dumpster with the number 81 on it. Knock on it. Well behaved, the trash can is someone's private zone. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Knocking on the wall before entering represents your respect. In fact, however, not every decent person can really win others' respect. Scribble the paper. What? Do I want to scribble the paper? You see a shabby room with a set of wrinkled yellowish bedding. A pillow made from a gunny sack, 2 open bread flavored soda. I couldn't read all of that. Looks like someone used this dumpster as their humble living quarters. What? I lost the chance to use one of those things. Dumpster is shining. Someone threw 3 pieces of geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily that shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of that person stems from. Neither can you understand his behavior. After all, geomarrow is as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw money even in a fit of anger? Certainly not. That's right. Now, let's end the conversation here. It's really boring to talk about dumpsters and money. Is it? I'm gonna play on my alt, probably. The one you started last year with me? Good times.
Clocking off. Finally.
Fucking off. Wait, I was supposed... I'm not done in here? Oh, I didn't realize. Oops. Didn't realize I had to talk
How
to
are
you,
you
sorry.
feeling? Any aches or pains?
Yes. I had a
I
weird dream.
bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Nice to meet you. I'm Receptacle.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite.
Thank you. I was
Sampo's gone to
3D
clear up a
printed
mess of
like
his own making.
a day
So
ago or something.
I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly
Bart,
healthy.
I don't want to alarm you.
So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Okay. Why did I pass out?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
Okay. People were
Sampo
following
told
us.
me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
What's our medical bill?
Please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
3 credits.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
You lied. Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
I just went outside and I didn't see any of them.
As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
Why FML in the chat? Message him, tell him to get in chat. Who is this shampoo
Good
anyway?
question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Can't thank you enough. Bye for now.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Outside. That would probably be a good start. I would assume. Bow bow. Why are you saying? Why you say that? Oh, there's the kids. I forget what they're called though.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs.
Hook.
What does that mean?
I said husks. That's
It
close.
just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
I remember that kid. Does
Well,
that kid
that's
get his
all
own
then.
story, like
Okay,
side quest or
let's play.
something?
Huh? You? When did you get here?
Why are you talking to me like that? Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Need a teammate?
Huh. When did you start being so nice?
But you barely know me, woman.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time.
What do you mean secret? Can you not hear it?
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done.
March 7th is really
Pitch
known
Dark
isn't
Hook
really
the
known
Great.
for
This
talking
is my friend. He also wants to join
low,
the moles.
so
Can he play too?
the more the merrier.
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
I don't know if I want to chase kids around. I got one.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
How do you practice hide and seek?
Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to
For
50
real?
before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
I don't like the way you said that.
Moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Really?
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Show me the rule book.
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
Okay.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Wow, you whistle so well.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
Looking
That's
taller and
because
older.
I'm tall. And old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Wee 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 wee. Alright, time to find Hooky Bookie.
Hey, where are you going?
Alright, you're right. I don't know why she.
Come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Found her.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Hook,
Fair.
hook, line, and sinker.
How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Okay. Doesn't sound like something you'd say.
Hey, I read books, you know.
So
Pitch
does
Dark
Sojin, and
Hook
he
the
doesn't
Great.
say anything smart.
You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club?
The fight club?
That's what I said. Thought the first
You
rule
don't
was.
talk about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the fight club? Can you show us the way? But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part. Ah, despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling.
Eh? Alright. Really? You made me. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, you made me move 5 feet just to talk to me again? Alright, let's go. I remember this. There was like Pokemon references in here, I think.
This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
So the moles control this whole area.
The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.